Zion, what did you do? What is this? What is this? Don't cover your eyes. Come here.
She's shame.
Come here. What is this? Come right here. Let's talk about this. The smirk on your face.
Wait, show her the underwear.
I know that. I'm only gonna get her face. What is that? Come here. No, no, no. That smirk. No. You're not cute at all. What is that mess? Is that a creative mess? Oh, no, you didn't side head me. That wasn't even side eye. That was side head.
Like, no.
Get over here. Oh, and then you laughed at me?
No.
You did. Don't you run away. That's right. Justice cornered you in. You stay right there. You busted. Red-handed.
Stay there. Okay.
What is this mess?
Hang on to the door. Like that. You're locked in, Zion. You're locked in.
You didn't have anything better to do? Because you don't like TV. So you had to come and do something else, right? Look at her. You searching for an answer? It's not back there.
She really.
There's no answer back there.
She tried to find it.
You search for the magic eraser for the wall right there.
Lila's closing it. She trying to find it too.
There's no answer back there, Zion.
She swear it is. She said, look.
What is this?
No,
Don't look at Justice. She didn't do it.
She said, help. No. Trying to get out.
Are you upset because I don't want to let you out? Okay, you can get out. Go sit down.
Such a drama
Oh
queen.
my gosh, kid. You should have been asleep. Now I have to clean up all these animals, separate them, and then you put the insects down here too.
Can you go so I can go? Please?
Gotta love a kid.
Give
Give her some kudos for no TV.
Let me have to go around.
Just a smart kid, guys. Y'all know this. And she is a very wise kid. Huh, are you a smart 2-year-old?
No.
No? Yes, you are. You want to help Mama clean up? You decided to play? Oh, yeah, that's my one that doesn't watch TV. It's really none of them. What are you trying to do? Clean up the wall? I have to get the magic erasers out and do it. Oh, come here, and I'm gonna ask you a question. Now that I was thinking about it, because I said TV.
What about the question?
So remember when I threw away the TVs?
Mm-hmm.
For all those years?
Yep.
What was it like growing up without TV?
Kind of boring, but I got used to it. I went outside.
How long was it boring?
Actually, it kind of wasn't boring because it was more social interaction.
Were there good things on TV?
Yeah, but also bad things. Good things as far as cooking and stuff like that, but cartoons are really boring. I think of it.
So, did you spend a lot of time watching TV?
No.
Before I threw away the TVs?
Yes.
Or did you spend more time playing video games?
I spent a lot of time playing video games.
How was your behavior?
Whenever you threw away TVs?
No, before.
Bad.
Did you guys argue over what channels?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Did you take turns?
Nope.
They wouldn't share?
Jordan would dominate the TVs.
Jordan? She did?
Yep.
Like,
you know how she always dominated everything that people did, right? Like she said, "Oh, we're watching. I'm gonna go over here, right? Y'all guys gonna come too." She's like, "Oh, well, go do this and I'll give you $1." And we said, "No, right?" She's like, "Well, you do this or I'll whoop you." She always dominated what we did.
Well, she was little. Y'all were all little. Jordan was only about 8, maybe.
Yeah, she was 8, but she was weird.
9, I don't know. That was a
Probably.
long time ago. So, if I hadn't thrown away the TVs, what do you think would have happened?
We've gotten worse.
What? The arguments?
Yep.
Your behavior? Your schoolwork? So, what advice do you give to a young boy?
Who doesn't like to watch TV?
Yeah, what could he do instead?
Well, if you don't like to watch TV, all I gotta say is use that time and advantage and go probably write some, or ask someone to help you write some math equations and do them. Or try mental math, because that helps you use your time for advantage, and you'll learn more.
And what other things did we do when we didn't watch TV?
We went outside. We had more time cooking. We had cleaned up too. It's one of the things. We had a lot of time playing board games, books, and a lot of I know there was a lot of social communication.
Arts and crafts.
Yeah, I remember we did one thing. We had put dish rags in mop water, and then we moved the water to the carpet so it wouldn't spill, even though it spilled a little bit on the carpet. Then we used the carpet cleaner to clean that up, but we were just walking around with our feet on.
Oh yeah, I remember when y'all wet up my floor. Yeah, when we had just bought that house.
Yeah, I remember that. We
Like
didn't have a TV back then.
Cosby Show trying to emulate Theo.
Yeah, Theo was funny.
Mopping on the floor with the soap, the sponges tied to their butts. That was not funny. Because y'all had water everywhere.
But we had it on our feet, not our butts. I don't know about Jordan, though. But, yeah, we did a lot of board games, like Monopoly. And that actually helps you with some stuff. Like, helps you with learning how to take, it actually teaches you to take stuff for advantage. Like, you're playing the game. If someone happens to want to buy your property, take most of their money. That is one thing I give you to your events. Take most of their money. In no time they'll go bankrupt. Not a lot of time they'll go bankrupt.
You didn't use internet,
No
so
internet.
you didn't miss it.
No.
I didn't let you use it anyway, so you didn't miss that.
I used this game called Kid Pix though. It was like this art game.
When I let you only use CD-ROMs.
Yeah.
That was
CD-ROMs
it.
are cool. They're but the learning kind of there was this one game that taught you eating healthier. It was you had to fight off the burgers and stuff. It was like this robot and the little girl and little boy, right? And you could choose your player. And what they did was go around fighting robots. And robot food, right? And when they fought that robot food, it was like nasty burgers and French fries, and also they did math equations and stuff on there. I forgot what that game was called.
What are you doing to my book?
It was like a space.
Are you
fighters
reading?
game. And had alien food and stuff. It was fun. I liked it. I actually liked that game. That game was fun. I want to find out what it was called so I can see if Drake and Level will like that.
Okay, let me go ask them what they think.
That's yours.
Well, because I was cleaning up Zion's mess and made me think about something. We were talking about TV. Remember when I threw away the TVs? What did y'all think?
I hated you. You should have threw away. We didn't, honestly, to begin with, we didn't even watch that much TV. It was mainly DVD and stuff, and VHS, because we had a bunch of those. It was when we had the VCR player. We didn't even watch that much actual cable TV. I didn't miss it. At first I was mad, but I didn't miss it, later. I see.
Were the shows good?
No.
You only watched Glee, right?
No, that was
that was
way some years after, but in the beginning when y'all were little.
Well, When we were at that point,
Yeah.
all the good shows are like phased out.
What was that junk that was on? I don't even know.
Like, Hannah
That's So
Montana,
Raven was
Miss.
on.
Well, That's So Raven had been off like by the time you threw it away.
I don't remember that.
You threw it away after. You threw it away when
Dur-
Hannah Montana came on, and I didn't really care for Hannah Montana. And like, what was all that mess? Like Fish Tank or whatever. With Fish Tank show, whatever, with the fish in the bowl. I don't know.
So when I threw it away, what did you do?
I don't know.
What did you spend the time doing?
Reading.
And what else?
I don't remember this.
You don't remember? See,
No, I don't.
Javen said we played more games.
What game?
We did board games.
Did I figure out how to ride my?
Yep, you learned how to ride a bike
I taught myself.
because you were
You learned
8.
Well, no, I was 11.
That's sad. You learned
No,
it
because,
after me.
no, it wasn't that. It wasn't the fact
No,
that I
And
knew
you had a
didn't
bike
know
when you
how.
were 5?
It's just that everybody tried to teach me it, and nobody knew how
Okay.
to teach me right, so I taught myself.
Okay, so you
I
learned how
taught
to ride a
myself
bike.
too.
He said, what did he say? He said board games and arts and crafts.
You did arts and crafts.
Yeah, I
That's
did
what you
too.
out of here. I like you. Wait.
Stop, Javen. Did you spend? What about cleaning up?
I mean, we cleaned up more right now. It smells a mess because of them, but like, we cleaned up more. Definitely.
You had more time to clean up.
Like even now, like at Duke, I don't have a TV. Like I mean, I have a TV, but I don't have cable because they don't let us have cable in our apartment. I don't miss out. Like
What did your friends say?
it was weird.
They always talked about shows.
They did.
It's like
None
me
of
and the
shows-
radio right
none
now.
of the shows were good. We did listen to the radio a lot. We listened to a lot of radio.
But it's like me and the radio right now. I don't listen to the radio, and they're always like, "Oh, did you hear this song?" I'm like,
But not
what are you
like
talking
we didn't
about?
really listen to radio music as much as like radio talk shows.
Well, yeah, we listened to Delilah. I
Yeah,
remember that.
I found her.
And the other one, the other guy.
Kid Credit.
No, the at night one.
What was that guy that came on y'all used to listen to?
I don't know what his
forgot
name
his
was.
name.
I was telling
It was
somebody
the guy
too.
who had a deep voice. It was like very soothing.
Yeah, he always told
J-Man.
cool little
Tom,
facts.
John Tesh.
John Tesh. That's
Tesh.
it. John, never
He
mind.
always listened to
Huh?
John Tesh.
Never mind.
Wait, honestly, I don't know yet.
No, he
just
was
like-
talking about John Tesh. Javen was telling me about, remember when we just bought the big house and y'all wanted to mop the floors
That was
and y'all put all that water on the kitchen floor and got
we didn't
dish
mean
towels
to put all that water on the floor.
and put them on your feet and start sliding across the floor like dummies.
No, we're not. What had happened? Stop.
What had happened was,
Stop. What had happened was.
they know what had
No, listen. Okay, you weren't there for the whole thing. What happened was you told us to clean up, so we were trying to mop, and then too much water ended up on the floor, and we're like,
Too much water?
too much water. We
we're
were
little kids. We didn't have a
were
notion.
little.
We did not have a notion of measurements.
Right. So like,
I didn't school y'all enough
we were
then.
like, Mom's gonna come back in. We might as well clean this up. What's the quickest way to clean this up? Some towels. Hurry up, let's walk around and get it done. Like, that's what we were trying to do.
Yeah, we had no notion of.
And then I had to get the carpet machine to soak up the water that was getting on the brand new carpet. Oh
just
man.
water.
Y'all-
It's water on carpet though. Come on.
The carpet wasn't damaged forever.
No, it wasn't, but it was brand new.
But it was water on carpet. It's only gonna do that much. You have to
It was
like,
fun.
a lot. Yeah.
And what else? Did somebody leave the water running upstairs one time?
Yeah, I think it was Jordan.
Jordan. And I was scared the roof was gonna cut the ceiling.
No, remember, because that was just when Whitney and them had done the same thing.
Oh yeah, but they had a leak in that house because of that.
But that was like, it just happened. And we were all
Oh,
freaked
yeah,
out.
when
And
they
then
had just built their
yeah,
house.
And then Jordan did that to ours. And I'm like, Jordan.
And I'm like, are you serious? Didn't I just tell you? This fool left the water running. Oh man.
I just ate a piece of chocolate.
Okay.
It was on your desk.
Yeah, I know
All right,
you
can go
did.
sit down.
What else did we do?
I don't know.
Hey, I know something.
What?
We the car caught on fire.
Oh, that doesn't have anything to do with the
Remember
TV.
Barney, my like hamster? No, not Barney. Houdini.
Means Sonic.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. I called him.
Yeah, that one that kept getting out and going in my room. Yeah.
Whenever you say Houdini, I think of the snake.
Nah, he figured out everything.
I think.
Oh, you had pets. That's what you did. How many pets did we have?
I named Tucker.
No, wait.
At one time.
We had some fish. We had 4
Well, Jessica
turtles.
said we have 13 pets.
We had 2 bunnies.
Oh yeah, we did.
We had
like
4
a lot of-
hamsters.
Oh,
We
y'all
had-
were
it-
Girl
it was
Scouts. That's
fish,
what it
too.
was.
We had some
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah, a bunch of fish,
We had
that's
some
why.
dogs. Multiple dogs going in and out.
There was
The 2
Onyx,
fish tanks.
Pepper. There's Egypt.
Egypt was
Egypt.
a demon.
There was that other dog that the
Hey,
white one.
Diamond.
There was Diamond, and there was that like fluffy one that wasn't ours.
That one that we
The
found.
one that kept hiding under the bed.
The one that
and
turned
in the
out to
window.
be Jordan's friend dog.
Yeah, I don't know what it was called.
Oh, Kovu.
Coco.
Coco, something.
Kovu.
Kovu.
No, it was,
No.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
Coco
thinking,
was
the one that kept hiding
It was
in
a
the window.
it was a Bichon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which one it was. I don't know the name.
Yeah, it kept hiding under the
Yeah.
bed and in the windows. I remember that. We could never
I think the
find
name
it.
was Coco.
We had the piano then.
Yeah, we had to
'Cause
see.
we-
I think the real name of it was Belle or something.
Oh yeah, it was Belle. It was a French dog. Yeah, it was Belle.
We had the dining room.
Yeah, what else? Did you have guinea pig? You had the rabbits.
Yeah, I said the rabbits.
We
Y'all blame me. That was not my fault. Because when we went there, you said we're going to get 2 of the same sex so they don't breed, right? So since we assumed we were getting girls, I went ahead and got the blind rabbit because I'm like, nobody's picking up the blind rabbit. Then y'all's rabbit
We didn't know. She
was a
said
guy.
it was. She
and
said
then y'all
it.
blamed
The
me
lady
because she
said.
couldn't take care of the baby.
What was the
that
blind?
Was my fault. Rosa.
Rosa. Oh
The
yeah,
lady
like
Rosa.
after Rosa Parks.
I named her Rosa.
The lady said that ours was a girl.
Yeah, the girl
The
did
lady-
say it was a
She
girl.
did say it was a girl.
So it was not our fault.
It
Why
was
was there?
but like y'all blame me. It was that.
What was the other one named that y'all
Look.
thought was a boy?
I don't know.
Sorry, tractor.
don't even
It
know.
was first tractor, but then they named it Sunset.
Oh yeah, Sunset.
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 Okay.
That was ridiculous. I could have worked for either.
So we had rabbits,
Hamsters.
hamsters.
Fish.
The guinea pig had already died. What was the guinea pig name?
Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Yeah, he died on my
Jordan's
birthday. No, my
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh, your birthday. And Jordan
Here,
got
died.
sad. Onyx died.
Onyx.
And got sad.
We had what's it called Egypt.
Egypt.
Egypt was terrible.
I got signed something,
Animal
Mom.
control.
And Pepper.
What was that little dog we had? Oh, that was Pepper.
Diamond. Pepper was my baby. Pepper loved me.
You know there's a dog out there?
Then we
that reminds me of
had
Egypt,
Diamond,
but
which
she's
we
nicer.
sent to Pawpaw, and then that was killed by the neighbors who put food poisoning in the food.
I didn't know.
They still keep doing that.
Remember that evil dog Genesis we had a long time ago?
Genesis wasn't
I
evil.
hate-
Genesis was
That
evil.
thing scratched me in the
She
face.
wasn't evil. She just
She
didn't
was
know how to play with little kids.
evil.
She didn't know how to
Yeah,
play
I
with
just
little
chose
kids.
the wrong dog.
Yeah, she didn't. She wasn't good
It's
with
a
little
child's
kids.
nature. They like to.
They like to roughhouse.
They're
She wasn't-
protective.
Yeah, she wasn't evil. It wasn't like she did.
She
it
was
on
too
purpose.
protective of y'all.
She didn't do it on purpose. And
Dude,
your
Layla-
scar is gone.
Layla said yesterday she wanted a dog.
I still feel
You
it.
were like scarred for a while.
Hey,
I
Mom.
still feel it.
What?
You know,
That hurt.
there's a dog out
I have to
there.
wear like
Oh,
band-aids.
that there's 2 dogs. Leroy's 2
And
dogs.
Dad was
They're
there.
selling
And
them
he
for
didn't know how to
150.
put
I
a
mean, you should
band-aid
get that
on.
off. Termite, he chews on stuff.
Dad
but
didn't know how to do her hair.
He doesn't bite where
Yeah.
it hurts.
I'm not getting
I
a pit
took-
bull.
Mom.
I'm not getting a pit bull.
No, Jim.
Yeah, whenever I got scratched by that dog, I
Who
went
was
to
that?
Dad.
Look,
who
I will
does
get
not
them a
know how
dog
to put on
eventually.
Band-Aids.
But I'm not getting a pit
Not
bull.
yet.
Yeah.
Go wash your
Jim,
hands.
go wash your
You
hands.
have yogurt.
Go wash your hands, Jim.
I'm gonna
Okay, what
remind
else
Dad
did we
about
do?
that.
I don't know.
Y'all were doing the Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts.
Y'all did jump rope team.
You had Jack and
Oh yeah, I had all the
Baby
kids.
Grace.
So I had all the child care kids.
What else?
What did
went
we do?
outside a
We
lot.
went outside. Yeah.
With Holly and Brittany.
I was the first one
I
to go
used to hang
outside.
out with Alana like all summer.
Those eyes, no.
So
I don't know. That's not for me.
You making a
you had
mess.
your friends. What else you had? We played you. What is that stuff? When I opened the garage,
Ebony.
the box had all the skates and the I used to give y'all sidewalk chalk and
Oh, that chest?
I don't like
The chest
We had the
bitch.
sprinklers. We had the jet thingy, like the little.
Oh, and then the bounce house.
And the
Remember when I
bounce
bought
house.
that big
And then
bounce
but
house?
You bought that for James.
the water tiki
We
ball.
never really used that except for like
What else?
big
The water
things.
tiki volcano.
You had a lot of parties.
They had
Something
those
else.
block parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the neighbors had that dog.
Okay.
I liked that dog.
Neighbors.
And then we did the jump rope stuff.
Uh-huh.
But then we got it back.
What else?
Stoli, that dog.
Yeah, Stoli.
I know, I remember it. We used to feed it salami.
We went to the
Something
park.
else we used to do.
You did cross country.
Stoli was a cool
all
dog,
the arts and
actually.
I was
craft joke.
benefited for track, but
I
I
went to
wasn't.
Boy Scouts for a
did.
month.
We did.
I did Boy Scouts for a month.
We
You
were.
made us.
You got me those
I hated
webkins.
scrapbooking.
Oh yeah, we did do scrapbook.
I
Yeah,
hated
that's yeah.
scrapbooking.
I like
I
scrapbook
know,
better
yeah,
than I
but
like
I hated it. It
that
was
planner
just-
stuff. I don't know.
I didn't like it.
Planners are kind of.
Yeah, you got me all those webkins at one time. And
Oh yeah,
and
when you got like 30 webkins for your
Jordan commandeered my webkins. It was just her.
She did. It was.
I've never.
Jordan
got
took over
mine.
everything.
They were mine. And
Jordan
she-
took over everything. She would barely let anybody play.
And what was them other things? Oh, that was the things you put online.
Yeah.
So I let y'all do that online. That was it.
We didn't do anything.
And Pop Tropica, that game, Pop Tropica.
Oh yeah, that
There
was
was
it.
also that cancer one, the one that would raise money for sick
Oh,
kids.
yeah. That was for school though.
Yeah, y'all were
We
busy.
played it a lot.
You didn't have time to watch TV.
No.
Like, I don't remember. I don't
And
remember
Brain
any
Pop too.
shows.
We did Brain
I
Pop a
remember
lot.
Jake Long, the dragon show.
Drake Long, the American Dragon.
Yeah, Jake Long. I remember that show.
That was funny.
I don't remember a lot of shows.
I remember.
I remember
I
Danny
remember
Phantom,
Raven.
especially
I feel
Danny
bad
Phantom.
for
Did y'all fight over the TV?
No.
No, we all watch the same shows. Like,
Even when we were younger, I think
I
the
mean,
only person
we
who
don't-
took over was Jordan.
Yeah, she was the one who took it.
commandeered.
Jasmine.
all the time.
Yeah.
What?
Stop.
Stop, Jaden.
Stop.
Spider.
Just Jordan.
I do a toy spider at her.
That's
Stop.
not funny. Would you go away?
Stop.
Just stop.
That's not funny.
Stop.
They don't have good
Don't
shows
wait
on
till
TV
nighttime.
anymore.
Javen, remember them invisible pills?
Oh yeah, I remember.
They were just
You were
candy.
evil for
They're like
that.
sugar Tic Tacs, whatever.
There was invisible pills.
They were
Nice.
sugar Tic Tacs.
Those are
lies.
candy.
What happened when you took
Oh,
them?
We figured that
They were
out
Tic
fast.
Tacs.
We
You
used to
thought you
go-
was invisible.
We used to go to Six Flags in Schlitterbahn
It
all
always
the time.
rained every time I went to Six
Oh my
Flags.
god, every single time we went to Six Flags, it would rain, right? Then we would leave the park. Then 5 seconds after we left the park, what happened?
I remember the time
It stopped.
we
Sun
went
came
with,
out.
we went with Kelly, and then we were on the ferry thing, or not the ferry, it was like the little train thing.
I don't know.
And then it started raining.
Y'all just picked the worst days to go to Six Flags and stuff.
Yeah, y'all never check the weather.
I remember the Tasmanian Devil ride. Tries the Tasmanian
I
Devil.
got one roller coaster.
I remember the
Never-
Taz ride.
never
It was like
again.
so dizzy. Like,
I remember that time Dad
Yeah.
tried to bet me $10 that I wouldn't go on the Superman, so I
Oh, I
tried.
know. Oh yeah, you went on it.
And no, they wouldn't let me. Remember? I
Oh,
was
you was too
small.
short.
I was too short.
So too
I was
short.
sad. No, not.
Did we go to the movies a lot?
Not really.
Jasmine, wait, if
no.
you're not too short,
It
try
was like
Jasmine,
sometimes.
Jasmine.
Last movie I remember going to, I think was like, what?
Mom.
Was it like
Mom.
Haunted Mansion?
Yeah.
No, not Haunted Mansion. It was after.
It was something cause
No, we saw Johnson Family Vacation. Cause you randomly took that to took us to that one.
Hotel
Mom,
for
wait,
Dogs.
Mom.
Which
Hotel for
I-
Dogs.
I
see
bought
that
that movie though.
Yeah, but we went and watched that.
I didn't watch
Because
it.
you went and watched.
Okay,
another
what was the
movie.
movie that
Y'all watch
Me and
it?
Javen
Y'all
watched.
watch
Justice.
the movie.
was little and she threw up?
That was Haunted Mansion, I think.
No, that was not mine.
Hey, Mom. If Jasmine's not too short to ride the Superman,
Which-
neither
it was-
am I.
What was
I'm
it?
taller
And my
than
brother remember he let us in.
Yeah. 'Cause he was
We
making
did
a
go
sister.
to the movies a lot. Cause we got in free.
Oh, true.
Me.
Cause that was when you
What
were
was that movie? It was a cartoon movie. Was it Nemo?
No.
It was a
It
cartoon.
was a cartoon.
Nemo came out when? 2002.
Was
It was maybe it was Monsters Inc.
Maybe that was it. I don't know. She
It was a cartoon
You
movie,
were
but
really
I remember
little.
she threw up.
You were really literally
I-
Right
up.
at
I
the
just
end.
know.
Right at the end, we had to leave before they finished.
I don't
I was so
remember
mad
this.
at you.
I don't remember this.
I didn't like it.
Yep, you threw up. We had
Search
to
up
pick
cartoon
you up,
movies in 2000.
clean you up, but luckily it was all over the floor. So yeah, we did go to the movies at one point a lot, only because we got in free.
Then he stopped working there. Went to Taco Bell and HEB. Don't nobody get no discounts.
Well, now
over
he doesn't work at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
He just works at HEB.
HEB sucks.
And he works
So-
the night shift.
What happened when the TV came back?
there. Man, we watched TV, but barely.
Didn't Javen break the TV?
Yeah.
One of them, yeah.
And then the other one, the other TV, Dad gave Cousin Will.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then after we got another one, there was no cable.
Oh, another one.
And
So
so-
then I got the TV and got only VCR
Uh-huh.
and
And that was when the babies were first
DVD.
born. So like we watched a lot of kiddie
Tariq,
shows.
that face you making is funny.
He's like,
Said, still saying. Your face is still saying, TT.
It was funny.
He's so mad.
He
It's
was
okay.
angry.
Um,
Are you mad, Tariq?
I don't know.
Are you mad? Oh,
We watched a lot of music videos.
So y'all were not bored though.
No, not
You were not deprived.
so
I had a bunch of
basically,
stuffed animals.
basically, school took up most of the time because we like our class days were like work days. It was like 8:30 to 5:20, and then after that we had like Anthropos and stuff, and band stuff, and dance stuff for me,
That was later.
and it's just like
But you got more done without the TV.
Sometimes
I mean, I just was too tired to deal
Mom,
with TV. At
sometimes I stayed after school and
did
did
not get a
homework.
lot of stuff done.
when I
with
started
TV
dating,
at the
so I stayed
beginning.
after home school. and did
Like
Okay.
at the beginning,
Y'all can eat.
I would always get stuff lost, and I would lose homework a lot.
Oh, I didn't know.
Kids
I
didn't
lost
talk.
a lot of homework.
I remember one time,
Like-
I turned in all my work. I had this classwork paper in 9th grade when I first started. My English teacher gave me an A- instead of an A, and I knew I deserved that A. So when I looked at my progress report, it was missing one thing, and it was classwork. Remember? We went through this whole thing, and I wrote the letter to the principal. I said, look, I deserve a better grade. And she swore up and down. She still never changed that grade. She swore up and down that I must have lost it. I must have been the one to lose it because she went to UCLA, and she never loses anything.
Oh well.
I did not like
I
middle
was mad.
school.
I didn't like
What?
high school.
She
So
went
many
to
issues.
Yuka.
I remember they have
Jasmine.
like, those
Yes, she did.
bracelets. I got on bronze one time.
That's a dumb college.
I got on bronze one time ever.
I mean,
Did I? Yeah, I did.
Oh.
honestly, it wasn't necessarily the school. Javen, stop!
Stop, Javen.
That's not funny.
It's a spider.
I don't care.
Stop.
You hit
Stop
me with
throwing
it.
things.
You
You
hit
throw
me
things
in
so
the
many
forehead.
times. We told you
Don't.
Thought
every day
this
to
was
stop
Tariq.
throwing
You want to go to
things.
timeout?
I'm too old for timeout.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're not.
You're still
Go
in
in your
middle
room.
school. So
No.
What was I gonna say?
Oh, and he said no like he too.
What was I gonna say? Where was I at
You're two.
in this thing?
you said you didn't necessarily like this.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't necessary because, like, school kid was like, oh, well, we're going to help you get to and through college.
No.
It wasn't necessarily like, oh, well, I mean, I will
They did
admit,
not prepare you.
They didn't prepare me at all.
They
Okay,
didn't
wait a minute.
prepare.
We were talking about TV.
I know.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
ask
this
you
is like
something
that.
else.
But I'm saying the TV helped, but, it was me. I was very disciplined in my
Oh.
grades.
Yeah, I feel like
And then
it's
just having
charter
no
schools
TV.
everywhere.
Having
Oh,
no
okay.
TV helped it, I just don't want to give credit to high school, like, as much credit, because I did that work.
Yeah, because you already taught before you got there
I was already,
what to
like,
do.
yeah.
Oh, say what you were saying the other day. When you said
What?
about I don't know, when you went to school when you were 4. What did you say?
Oh yeah, you were a
s-
loner.
You were
Yeah.
smart or something. No,
yeah,
what
you
did you
were
say?
smart.
What did I say?
What
What did I
were you
say?
saying? You went through. You finished kindergarten
I was smart.
in a couple of months.
And then I went to first grade, and then they had me doing second grade tutorials, and then I moved up to third grade tutorials, and the kid from second grade tutorials was like, Jasmine, where you been? We miss you. And then everybody loved me because I was smart and I was
No,
cute.
they liked you because you were little.
Even the bus drivers liked
They
me,
liked
so I
you
don't know
because
what
you
you're
were
talking
little.
about.
They liked you because you were
But you were
They liked
only
you because you were little.
They liked you
4,
'cause-
and you were helping the
Yeah.
kindergarten kid. You were helping the teacher with the kindergarten kids.
Yeah. I was reading Judy B. Jones around then.
They like Jasmine because she's the smartest bitch.
Remember, I went
And
through
then-
that, I went through that whole series That was a long series.
Now,
And the lady
I have.
died.
I have
did I
two
give you
friends.
somebody? I got a test.
What test?
I had no. It was you. Yeah, it was
I
you.
had a lot of tests,
No, the test to test you out,
and I couldn't.
and we didn't. No, because they said of
it would have been a
the
socialization.
socialization gap was too great. So
put
we
me in.
didn't move you up. We just gave you higher level work. It
You
kept
should
you.
have.
That was justice.
Though you should.
No,
Yeah.
no. I
should-
No, that
I
was
took
justice
skips.
too.
Honestly,
No, it wasn't the socialization for me. I just didn't want to.
You didn't want to skip, but she
Honestly,
did say that you
I
could
would've
skip. You didn't want to
preferred-
skip.
Yeah.
That was in the.
That was in third grade.
You could have skipped the third grade.
I would have preferred
No,
to
it was.
do
I
it.
could have.
No, you could have skipped from the third grade to
Yeah.
the fifth grade.
And I would have preferred to do
I-
it,
I
especially
had-
after.
And
after
Javen
having-
too, but Javen behavior is
Yeah.
what got him.
I would have preferred to skip the 2 years, especially after having moved up.
I coulda skipped the
kindergarten
grade
and first grade
classes.
so quickly. I was fine. Even in high school, I was even in high school I was pretty above par with my classes. Like remember Spanish classes? I had to do Spanish. I remember I finished that early.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
said you could either retake the
I can't-
class
my arm's
or
too
you
tight
can go
right now.
into the native speaker.
I'll
So
play
I did
basketball
that
way
and
too
then I got an
much.
A. Like it wasn't that difficult. It
7
was
at
just I would have preferred
Spanish
Hindi.
easy?
That
And
sucks.
besides, like I made more friends that were upperclassmen. Like I didn't really have friends that were like the same age as me. Like I didn't like them. Like they didn't
You
like
say
me. I didn't
just-
like them.
That
Why are you making fun of me?
I said she
Hey, wait,
didn't have
that
friends.
was the bear is
Yeah,
right.
I had friends.
Okay, cousin. I didn't have friends.
Now-
No one in Casper.
What if you had skipped?
No,
What do you think would have
Casper,
happened?
King Boo.
Javen,
Maybe I probably would. Well, no, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't have gotten sparked. I
you
still would have gone.
already you
so-
finished when you were 17.
Hey, Jasmine.
Stop, Jay.
Stop.
Wait, so your friends were
Go.
Casper and Bizzo Bill and
Okay.
Danny Phantom.
Okay. I don't know. Like, honestly, I didn't really feel like everybody else in my grade was just like doing boring stuff. Like, I don't really fit in with them anyway. Like, I felt like it was just like I don't know. Like they were all in some kid stuff, and I was like, I'm above this. Like, I'm sitting here talking to adults, having a conversation with adults, and I'm like, why am I still with kids? Like, I don't.
Because you're a
them.
kid. No,
But I didn't relate to them. I didn't relate to them. Like
Not that much,
Like their
obviously.
stuff. They're sitting here complaining about iPhones and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't care about that mess. You know, it's like. I don't know, like, what were they, Justin Bieber and all that mess. I don't care. Like,
I think maturity-wise, you were not ready.
I don't think I was ready, but I think academically I was ready.
Yeah, academically, but maturity.
I think
So
it
you
would have
have
been
I-
helpful.
If you had
what
left-
could have been helpful was for me to take time off and then work. I could have
Yeah,
deferred.
yeah,
I
but
could
if
have
you
deferred,
had-
done some work, did a job, did some like community service. Like I felt like that would have been helpful, and then go into college. You know.
Yeah, but if you had just went
I don't think going straight in at that point would have been good.
and graduated from school a year early,
I don't
turn it off.
Technically I already did
Stop,
graduate.
Javen.
Stop. I'm not. I mean, yeah, you
But-
graduated earlier than your friends, but I mean a whole year earlier.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been ready.
I wouldn't have been ready. But I didn't fit in with my class. I really didn't. And to this day, I still don't talk to any of them. I don't like them.
Sorry.
They don't like me. It's
It's-
fine.
Is that what we're talking about?
I'm just saying, I didn't fit. I was not socially with my class.
But I didn't skip. I probably wouldn't be alive. I'd probably still be a kid if I skipped third grade.
Why
Look
is
at
she-
this midget.
Ugh, I would not.
Why is he
I'm not
recording?
a
I hate
midget.
it.
She's a midget.
I don't know.
Stop.
I'm not a midget. That's a midget. That's a midget.
I'm
That's a
glad I
midget.
didn't
Those are
skip.
children of slavery.
I have a lot of friends. I have so many friends. Unlike someone over here.
Shut
who
up.
has no
Justice, what do you want to do when you grow up?
I wanna
What would you not? What do you want to do?
I wanna-
What would you like to change
change.
in the world?
I don't know.
The fact that she can't get a boyfriend.
Javen,
I can get a boyfriend.
Javen.
I want one. So, like, I have friends.
Javen,
Okay.
stop,
I don't need a boyfriend. I already have like a bunch of friends. Like,
Jaden, go watch.
stop,
I
Javen,
need someone
for real.
Go do
What
something.
would you like to change in the world?
Education.
Education?
It's 2015, Jocelyn.
And
It's
so
2015.
they give us like we have no money and we're like no like you know they give like because we're in a bad neighborhood
Access to education.
The school,
and
yeah.
like
resources.
so we have to share funds with LBJ
And they
which
don't
is
have
like
that
which
much.
takes away from them and it takes away from us too and it's like
Neither
just
is
because
it
we're
fair.
in a bad neighborhood.
So what
like-
kind of
Anderson gets like Anderson and McCallum get
And
so much
Westlake.
money.
what
And all
kind
they
of
do is do drugs. at
Westlake is a whole nother city. What kind of profession do you think could do that? You want to be a superintendent?
No. I want to do screenwriting.
Okay. Well, you said education.
Well, yeah. You
There's
can
different ways
make
to go about
movies,
it.
make
Okay.
movies
Well,
about
okay. I got it.
education
ways.
and be like, y'all need to stop. Yeah. There's different ways. It's
I
because
heard gunshots.
people will watch movies.
What's that in the shop?
People won't listen to superintendents. Only adults listen to superintendents, but everyone will watch a movie.
I don't think.
Turn that
Well,
off.
not only adults, but you know what I mean.
No, I mean not even that. Like I don't going to Duke and seeing what Duke is like actually is like honestly there's so many things wrong with the administration because I know for private schools and I know it's the same way you go like it's such a messed up thing because it's like the way the system's set up now it's like you either go to public schools and most of which in these areas are like underfunded and under-resourced and so you have to deal with that and teachers who don't care. A lot of teachers come in here for Teach for America and then they leave. And then your only other option, which people sometimes can't afford and don't understand how to get access to, are the private schools. And so it's like, it's already unbalanced.
Hey,
Like,
Mom.
And then they
I got
try
something.
and they
I
try
was
to make
And
charter
so-
Wait a
schools
minute.
to like kind of combat that, but those aren't really helpful.
Those aren't helpful
At all.
And then you go into like I'm at Duke now. It's a private school. It's a top school. I honestly like I wasn't prepared. I don't feel like I fit in. I don't feel like academics and the way the system is set up is catered to students who look like me, or who may not look like me but share that kind of like diversity, and it's just like when you complain, when you sit here and call people out and you say, hey, this is messed up, you need to fix this because people feel unsafe and like under educated here, like that you sit here and get a roundabout answer because the higher ups, which you want to strive to be, can't do anything or don't want to do anything because they either A, get paid off, or B, dealing with pressure from the donors. And so it's just like being like a higher up, like a principal or a superintendent would be all right if the system was actually good at the base level. But the system overall at the root is not even good. So it's like, why would I want to try and be part of that corrupted system already?
So what are you trying to be when you graduate?
I don't know.
So you said all of that to say I don't know.
No, I mean it's not okay. So like when I came in, I started out like I'm gonna do law, right?
Jaden, turn it
But
off.
then I can't. It's just like I don't feel like I would fit in. Maybe later on when I go back and I think about it, maybe being a lawyer would be good. But I need something that's gonna help. I just like I don't think I'm gonna take a job that's gonna make the most money.
Why don't you be an ambassador
Mom,
or
look
something?
what I did.
So,
I don't know.
Have you
y-
spent
good
like,
job,
my
Lila.
job's not
you
gonna be-
you want to do a job for loving the job, not for the money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate any job
Yeah.
just because it's gonna make money. I don't care what job. I don't care if they offer me. 'Cause